Lu Juan, hand over the Immortal Ascension Manual. I'll let you die in one piece. My belongings. Do you worthless ants really deserve to touch them? Old ice stick, let me show you something today. What truly is the strongest forbidden's curse in the Starshine Alliance? Heavenly Star, descend for me. Old Kanjin, you thief. Don't get cocky. Spirit of the earth, tear him apart for me. What was that? Get back. The forbidden's curse is out of control. Just now. What on earth was that? It just cut off my magical senses instantly. Could it be a deity descending? Or maybe some high-level magic beast? Spiritual energy is depleted. The laws here are broken. This is not the cultivation world. Hey, danger! Get out of there. That's the residual energy of a berserk forbidden's curse. He shattered the forbidden's curse with a slap. No chant. No hand signs. What level of being is this? Who are you people? Respected great master, what are you talking about? Which country are you from? Now, do you understand me? How did you do that just now? Honorable Master, may I ask which school of magic you practice? Could it be the legendary spatial magic? Just miraculous medical skills. But this stone does seem to contain a bit of mixed spiritual energy. This is the highest level magic assessment stone in the Starshine Alliance. Just place your hand on it, and it will reveal your magical attributes. Please, you must try it. It's good to test your innate talents, too. Fire element. He's a top-tier fire element prodigy with all attributes. How can anyone have all attributes? How could a freak with all attributes exist in this world? It's chaotic, but I can barely use it to recover one layer of true ki. He's drained it dry. Monster. All attribute freak. Nonsense. It glowed red at first. He was born to inherit my Kanjian sex fire demon lineage. Are you blind? He even drained the ice element as well. Learning fireball spell with you is a total waste of talent. He must become my frost sex final disciple. Old ice stick, are you looking for a fight? Let's fight. Whoever wins gets this freaky disciple. National funeral seal is set. What's happening? My body can't move. My mana is completely cut off. There's no magical disturbance. This definitely isn't spatial binding. What did he just do to us? What I'm cultivating. I can't stand barking dogs the most. This is a Taoist immobilization spell. How do you like the taste of that tail strike? Master, what kind of miracle was that just now? Great all-element prodigy. No. You are the very embodiment of magic. Please, you must take us in. Oh no. Please, you must become our successor. This is the Twin Star Medal. It represents the highest privilege in the Starshine Alliance. Seeing this medal is like meeting the two of us elders. As long as you allow us to name you as our disciple, all resources in this world are yours to command. I've just arrived in this world, and I could use some conveniences to get by. I'll accept this title. For the past half a year, thanks to the resources of those two old men, my cultivation has barely recovered to the foundation establishment stage. To return to the peak, I still need more enlightenment from heaven and earth. Star City will be my first stop. Stop. Routine inspection. Hey, a new face I haven't seen before. Judging by your outfit, you're not a mage, nor a swordsman. You look suspicious. I suspect you are a spy sent by the Dark Guild. Put your hands on your head immediately. Kneel down and prepare to be searched. Otherwise, you'll be executed on the spot. How dare you point that fire stick at my head? Where did you get the courage? Stop. Captain Zhang, this man is merely a passing traveler. You demand bribes to cross the gate, and even block our Starshine Consortium's own caravan outside the city? Isn't this going a little too far? Miss Loya, you may be the consortium heiress, but city security is my duty. This guy doesn't have a trace of magical flow on him, yet he managed to cross the mountains alone. There's definitely more to him. Kid, this is your last warning. Kneel down now, or this explosive fireball will blow your head up like a watermelon. Kneel with that pitiful spark?
No.
Silent spellcasting. And that golden lightning. There's nothing like that in all of Starshine Alliance's magic. What school of magic is he from, anyway? Open your eyes and see for yourself. Can this thing prove I'm innocent? Twin Star Medal. Kanjin and Frost, successor to both the Grand Elders. Spare me, my lord. Please have mercy, my lord. A fool who couldn't recognize greatness offended a disciple of the elders. Please, master, just let me go like a fart. Master, please forgive the offense just now. I'm Luo Si from the Starshine Consortium, but everyone calls me Loya. If you don't mind the consortium, we have a quiet manor inside the city. I'd like to host a welcoming feast for you there and lead the way myself. The Twin Star successor finally shows up. Your life now belongs to the Dark Guild. Master, watch out behind you. Pretty little jester. That's impossible. Even without chanting a high-level magic shield, how could he block my magic-breaking poison blade? Yeah. Twin Star successor, right? Then go to hell with that mutated sacrifice. Innate dual water and wood elemental beast. To think such a divine beast would appear in this backwater. It can even break the dark sword finger barehanded. What kind of monster is this? Coming and going as you please. You really think I'm that good-tempered? You take my kindness for granted? Oh, it wants to sign a blood contract on its own. One-shotting the Dark Guild's high-level assassin, and even making a proud wild beast willingly offer up its soul. This must be the strongest backup ever. Master, your power is eye-opening for Loya. This place is filthy. It might offend your eyes, sir. Please get in the car with me. The manor is ready with the finest Mophis tea. Dear boy, the two of us old bones have spent our whole lives seeking the pinnacle of magic, with no wife or kids. In the past 6 months, you taught us how to absorb the energy of nature. We have long considered you our only successor, even as our own flesh and blood. Take this medal. Across the whole sky continent, who would dare disrespect you? They'd be making enemies of us two old freaks. If you ever face someone you can't beat, just say our names. You two old men?
Take care.
Master Lu, this purple cloud tea is great for focus and energy. You just arrived in Star City, so you must need a quiet place to stay. Our Starshine Consortium might not be the strongest, but when it comes to wealth and resources, no one in the whole alliance can match us. Just tell me straight, what do you want from me? You speak frankly and directly. Loya is a businessman. Merchants believe in the value of rare goods. You have the background of the twin stars, and your strength is unfathomable. On behalf of the Xingyao Consortium, I offered to provide for all your expenses and resources within Star City. All we ask is that when the consortium faces insurmountable danger, you can offer us some protection. You're quite clever. No beating around the bush. I'm afraid what I want is something your consortium can't bear to part with. A magic box of a 7th-tier thunder dragon, a 1,000-year-old abyssal demon vine, and 100 pounds of star crystal. All of these are rare strategic resources that could start a kingdom war. They are extremely rare resources of strategic value. Breaking through the foundation establishment stage requires massive spiritual energy. Since the magical materials of this world can replace cultivation spirit herbs, I'll give it a try first. If it's impossible, just forget it. Stop, I'll look for it myself. If you can do it, please give me 3 days. Even if the Xingyao Consortium has to go bankrupt, we will present these materials to you with both hands. What is happening? This swamp is draining my life force help.
It is.
The highest level deadly formation of the Dark Guild, the Deadwater Fooling Formation. Are they insane? Heir of the Twin Stars. Hand over the inheritance badge. I might consider leaving you, a complete corpse. Gathering 1,000 lost souls. This flawed, poorly made evil spirit formation, in my eyes, doesn't even compare to a third-rate cultist guard array. Even at death's door you dare boast. Kill him for me. Grind him into minced meat. It's over. Taoist Talisman's Tai Evil Breaking Seal. Go. destroyed my formation, killed my elite forces, heir of the twin stars. I want you to die with me. High-level dark sacrifice. This is a monster powerful enough to rival the desert gem. Peak Foundation Establishment True Energy. Combined with the Thunder Art. Perfect for stalling you. If you've had enough fun, then go die. 9 Heavens Lightning Sword Technique. Slash. Ah. To think it could instantly kill a spirit after sacrifice. Looks like Star City has an interesting new friend. The storm is about to rise. Lord Lu, Loya vows to follow you till death. Follow me? Do you know that this path, if you're not careful, is a road of no return? Though the Starshine Consortium is wealthy enough to rival a nation, in the face of absolute power, it's nothing but a lamb waiting for slaughter. If it weren't for your intervention today, Loya would have become minced meat in the mouth of an evil spirit. From this day on, Loya's life, along with all the resources of the Ross family, are yours to command. Remember what you said today. I don't keep useless people. If your loyalty wavers, you'll end up like that evil spirit. Noah understands. I'll give you half an hour. Clean up this place thoroughly. I don't want to see rumors about me spreading all over Star City tomorrow. Rest assured, my lord, the consortium's shadow guards are standing by nearby. The battle traces and space fluctuations here, I'll conceal them with the highest grade cloaking scroll. We'll say it's caused by a magical energy surge. Your car is already waiting at the corner of the street. The smell of blood is too strong here. Please, my lord, let's move on. My lord, we're about to arrive at Starshine Manor. That's the headquarters of the Ross family in Star City. It's also the most heavily defended place. Speak frankly. Besides the core members, the consortium also employs several high-level magic consultants. They're responsible for the manor's security and formation maintenance. They're quite arrogant in everyday affairs, especially Chief Consultant Herman. He's an Archmage-level powerhouse. You show no magical energy, my lord. I'm worried they'll be disrespectful to you. No matter, I was just worried I wouldn't have enough to establish myself. If they behave, fine. If not, Miss, as the consortium's heir, how could you bring someone of unknown background into the core hall at will? I'm afraid that's against the rules. Advisor Herman, watch your words. This is Lord Lu Xuan, my most honored guest. An honored guest? Miss, are you so scared of the Dark Guild that you've lost your nerve? This guy has no hint of magic.
Clearly.
He's an oriental fool who can't even cast a basic spell. Bringing him into the manor is a disgrace to this sacred land. Enough, Herman! How dare you disrespect Lord Lu? Have you forgotten the consortium's highest law? My command is absolute. Miss, I've been entrusted by the former chairman to guard the manor, so naturally I must ensure its safety. Guards, throw this suspicious oriental out. Get out, ignorant aunt. Battle aura projection. No, that's impossible. What kind of sorcery did you use? Arrogant brat. How dare you cause trouble in Starshine Manor? I'll burn you to ashes. Inferno hell. Look out, my lord. That's a tier 7 spell. I had no intention of proving anything to an ant like you, but look closely. What's this? Twin Star Medallion. The highest token of the Alliance. A warrant as if the sages themselves appeared. Spare me, Lord Sage. Spare me, Lord Sage. The rules are... I was blind. I deserve death. Didn't know you were the Twin Star's heir. I beg your forgiveness, my lord. Please, for the years I've served the consortium, spare my worthless life. Herman, you nearly brought ruin to the Ross family. If it weren't for Lord Lu's mercy, you'd already be a corpse. From now on, all of you must obey Lord Lu's every command unconditionally. Yes, yes, I will obey. Absolute obedience to my lord. Lu Yang, don't waste my time on this trash. Take me to the cultivation room. Yes, my lord, please follow me. Deep within the manor, there's a top-level, maximum security cultivation chamber. No one will disturb you here. My lord, these are the first rare materials. The consortium has urgently gathered from Star City within half a day, including a Tier 2 beast core and century-old purple blood vine, as well as frost spirit marrow from the frozen lands. I wonder if these meet your cultivation material standards. Barely enough to let me go into closed-door training for one night. As long as you're satisfied, my lord. You've been traveling non-stop and just experienced a fierce battle. You must be exhausted. Although I'm not skilled, I've learned some ancient massage techniques. Let me stay tonight to personally take care of your needs and help you change clothes. Leave. My lord, did I not serve you well enough? Lu Yang, stop your merchant's tricks. Don't try to guess my intentions. With your worldly mind. How I, Lu Zhuan, do things. I never let others do for me. What I seek is the peak of the Tao that lets me shatter the void. Women's beauty, worldly formalities, are nothing but fleeting obstacles in my eyes. What I want is someone who can scour the world for resources for me, and a blade to gather intel on the Dark Guild, not some useless bedwarmer. Loya knows her mistake. Loya understands her place now. From this day on, Loya will devote all the consortium's power to finding cultivation materials for you and track the Dark Guild's movements. I'll never act out of line again. Go, without my orders. No one is to come near the chamber. Yes, my lord, Loya will take her leave. Dark Guild, daring to perform a sacrifice formation right under my nose. I'll personally settle this score. Though the otherworldly magic materials have more impurities, at least their energy is intense. After refining these tonight, I can finally reach the peak of Foundation establishment. Such advanced covert techniques aren't magic fluctuations. They feel like an innate secret art. A rat slipped in. The intel was right. Tonight, the consortium, Just put the illusory spirit relic into their vault. For the sake of my clan's revival, I must obtain it. Your stealth technique is impressive. It didn't even trigger the 9th level warding array outside the manor. But too bad you stepped right on the thread I set up. Here 30 years ago, in this very place. Activate maximum defense anti-magic shackles. You think a mere human formation can trap me? Phantom Spirit Clan. What? You can forcibly disrupt magic structures? You're not human. You're a remnant of the Phantom Spirit Clan. Stop! Guards, seize the assassin. Finally found you. My people are saved. The treasury of the Starlight Consortium. It's also not a place where you can run wild. No matter who you are, anyone who tries to stop me won't get away unharmed. Phantom Kill Formation Mooncloud. A worthless speck, just flaunting style. How is that possible? You didn't even deploy a magic shield. Enough fooling around, get down. Such audacity. And you have accomplices. Capture both of these thieves. Foolish. Ah, Twin Star Medal. Who are you, really? How did you get the medal? Did you kill Lord Saint? Leonardo. Flame Saint. Left a hidden back door at the southwest corner of the protective formation. Only you know about it, right? And the secret oath you swore back then. Young Master, you're the young master. Old servant Leonardo failed to recognize you. Didn't realize the young master had arrived. Almost caused a grave error. Please punish me, young master. The uninformed are not at fault. You've done well guarding the treasury. Step aside, I'll take care of this. Yes, old servant. I'll withdraw with the men immediately. We won't disturb the young master again. Not human. No magic vortex in your body. Instead, something like plants that gained sentience. Pure natural spirit energy. You're from the Phantom Spirit Clan. If you want to kill, then just do it. I admit I am no match. But our Phantom Spirit Clan will never submit to greedy humans like you. Killing you would be too wasteful. I won't kill you. You may take that item as well. What did you say? There's no such thing as a free lunch. If you take my things, your life belongs to me. From now on, you are my eyes in the darkness. Infiltrate for me. Find out everything the Dark Guild is up to. Why should I trust you? You have no choice but to submit. Or I could pay a visit to the Phantom Spirit Clan's hideout myself and wipe you all out completely. Yingyu is willing to obey your commands, Master. My lord. Phantom Spirit Clan, have been forced into a deadly situation by the Dark Guild. All my previous disguises and seduction were never because I was wanton by nature. It was purely the survival instinct of someone with no other options. If not for retrieving this sacred relic that holds my clan's last hope, I never choose to live as a thief. Kill me or punish me as you wish. I only beg you to spare my clan. Your fate means nothing to me. But since you have submitted and become my eyes in the darkness, I'll protect your clan. Is this real? You're actually giving it to me.
Take it.
I, Lu Juan, always keep my promises. It's just a worthless piece of junk. No need to make such a fuss about it. I, Yin Yu, swear upon the ancestors of the Phantom Spirit Clan, and make the most solemn oath to heaven. For this life and all to come, I will serve you as my master. If I ever betray you in the slightest, may my soul be destroyed and pierced by 1,000 arrows. The blood oath to heaven is now complete. This pawn is finally loyal. Go infiltrate the Dark Guild. I want to know everything about them. At your command, my master. You hid yourself pretty well. Almost even fooled my divine sense. Whoa. A sealing array built with 12 chained forbidden spells. Western magic arrays are so crude it's outrageous. They only work because of the massive amount of magical power. Such a trashy array dares block my path. Break. Fresh human flesh and blood. I've been trapped for 300 years. Finally, I can feast. Just a primitive beast. And you dare act up in front of me. How could this be? Taoist beast control technique, tremble. Oh, get lost. Submit or die. Choose spare me. Mercy, my lord. I choose to submit. I'm willing to be your dog. At least this beast knows its place. The master-servant blood contract is sealed. This magical beast from another world is stupid, but with this lightning flame bloodline, it's decently strong. Good enough to pull the carriage. Young master, what happened to you guys? A level 77 variant magic beast was tamed just like that. Goodness, even if two saints teamed up, they couldn't have done it so easily. What kind of monster is our young master, really? Behave yourself. Show your fangs again, and I'll make soup out of you tonight. My lord's divine power is truly awe-inspiring. Loya is in awe. May I ask, my lord, for making such a commotion late at night, is there something you require? After days of seclusion, the spiritual energy surrounding Stellar City, which you call magical elements, is far too thin. It's simply not enough for me to recover my cultivation. I need a supreme spirit vein, which means the place with the densest magical energy. Do you know where that could be? If we're talking about the densest magic in the Sky Continent, it would be the Stellar Spring beneath the Stellar Magic Academy. That's the core of the Alliance's power, the retreat of saints throughout generations. Stellar Magic Academy. Good. Let's head for the inner city immediately. Young Master, the situation in Stellar Inner City is very complicated. I'll have the Syndicate's elite guards clear the way for you and ensure your safety. Has the Syndicate gone mad? Mobilizing the Snowvolf Guard with such a big show, just to escort a useless guy who's not even a mage. Pretty boy. It's just that this pretty boy looks so weak. If anything really happens, we'll probably have to protect him ourselves. Some people think I'm unworthy. What about you? What level of monster has such terrifying teeth? Mercy, my lord. I didn't recognize you, my lord. Forgive me for offending your majesty, Reiki. I vow to serve you to the death, with absolute loyalty. If departure is delayed for even a moment, none of you will survive. What are you all looking at? Spies from the Dark Guild. All these gold coins are criminal funds you're using to support evil forces. All confiscated. Who dares object? Complicity is punished the same. The captain made a good haul today. That old guy actually had a lot of good stuff. Here comes a fat cash cow from the syndicate. Get ready, boys. Stop. Alliance Inspector Team routine check. All vehicles, regardless of status, must go through a complete search. How dare you? Look carefully. This is the Syndicate's Ross family convoy, with our most honored guest inside. There's no way these are Dark Guild spies. Let them pass immediately. The Syndicate's rich, so what? Doesn't matter. Alliance superiors ordered a total crackdown. Strict investigation of heretics. Who knows if you've got Dark Guild assassins hidden?
Inside this luxury carriage.
But then again, if you're willing to pay a special security fee of 100,000 gold, I might consider believing you're clean. 100,000 gold? This is daylight robbery. Where's the Alliance law? I'll report you to the head inspector myself. Old man, you refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Protect the steward. Form up. How dare you bully? Brothers, arrest all these Dark Guild accomplices for me. I want to see. What exactly is being hidden inside that shouldn't see the light of day? There are high-ranked assassins from the DC. Form up and kill. Are you all blind? Kneel. Twin Star Medals, the greatest honor. A saint has arrived. Mercy, saint. We deserve to die for our crimes. Whoever blocks the way dies. Into the city, retreat, advance. Using a level 7 lightning flame behemoth to pull a carriage. The Syndicate. When did they have someone like this? So fond of grandstanding. Let's see what you're really capable of. Daring to cause trouble in Stellar Academy. Using a level 7 lightning flame behemoth to pull a carriage. The Syndicate. Since when did they have someone like this? So fond of showing off. I want to see what you're really made of. Daring to stir up trouble in Stellar Academy. Truly outrageous. This is Stellar Magic Academy, the sacred ground of the Sky Alliance. How can we allow a reeking beast to rampage here? Show off, huh? The Syndicate is just a bunch of filthy rich merchants. Class leader told us to teach this ignorant guy a lesson. Let him know what the true power of orthodox magic is. Great spirits of wind and furious spirits of fire, hearken to my call. Bind together into shackles of discipline. Windfire thorn array. To those inside the carriage, listen. No matter who you are, if you let a beast rampage at Stellar Academy's gate, you've broken the Academy's iron rule. Get out now and accept punishment. You impudent children! How dare you disrespect the young master? Put away your circus act, you clowns. How dare you even dream of seeing the Twin Star Medal? It's the young master. So these are the so-called elite of Star Academy. A formation painstakingly set up, full of flaws. Just some children playing magic tricks. How dare you shout so arrogantly in front of me? What did you say? How dare you insult our noble magic? Arrogant fool. Today I'll burn you to ashes. Let you see the consequences of insulting magic elites. Daring to provoke all the advanced class elites of Star Academy. You're digging your own grave. Everyone, prepare for a joint attack. Make him pay for his arrogance. Level 6 Compound Magic. Stormfire Dragon. Kill. Oh my god, it's level 6 Compound Magic. This kid is doomed. Not even a trace will be left. Foolish loser who doesn't know his limits. Before absolute magical power, your stubbornness only hastens your death. How dare you show off your petty tricks? How is this possible? He didn't use any wind magic elements. How could this be possible? Flight control. Infinity between heaven and earth. Zhuangxin True Law Thousand Sword Slash. Quick, defend. And this isn't even magic. No chanting. No elemental fluctuation. Pure energy crush. What kind of monster is he? Who dares act so wildly? How dare you hurt people under Star Academy's name? No magic elements used, but still able to fly. Such ruthless and cruel means. He must be a high-level assassin sent by the Dark Guild. I don't care who you are. Daring to touch the foundation of our academy, you must die here today.
Attack.
Level 8 Water Magic. Forbidden Spell Edge. Furious Sea Dragon Uprising. Oh my god, it's the Dean's ultimate move. Run, you'll get caught up in it. Star Academy's top brass are just these confused old fools who can't tell right from wrong. Since you want to play, I'll play big with you all. What kind of flame is this? How is it possible for obsidian to be ignited? Quickly, stop that fire. It's devouring the surrounding magical elements. If the statue is destroyed, how will we explain this to the Alliance? Faradino Nora, join forces. Suppress it with the highest level of ice and water magic. Super tier composite magic. Rushing icefall. Absolute etherealness. Super tier magic combined by 3 Vice Deans. It can definitely extinguish that eerie flame. No, this is impossible. How can water burn? It's burning my mana. Retreat! There's something strange about this flame. It doesn't belong to the realm of magic. The magic you are so proud of. In my eyes, isn't even qualified to start a fire. Show.
Oh.
This pressure is terrifying. It's even scarier than when the Azure Flame Saint was enraged. He clearly doesn't have a trace of magical fluctuation. Just what kind of being is he? This noble excellency. It's a misunderstanding. Everything just now was a huge misunderstanding. Yes, we were just old and senile. To think we didn't recognize your peerless elegance. Thank you for showing mercy just now, Excellency. Your presence brings great honor to our Star Academy. No need for further testing. That scrap metal could never measure your true depth. In the name of the Vice Dean, I announce, Excellency is exempt from the exams. You will enter the Academy's core advanced class directly and enjoy the highest level of treatment. Leonardo. Enter the Academy. Understood. Young Master's Convoy. Move forward. No need for chanting. No need for magical elements. Yet he controls such world-destroying power. Eastern Taoist arts. Is this where your confidence comes from? I, Ning Qingsu, swear that one day, I will uncover every secret you have, no matter what it takes. Since you're already here, why hide in the shadows like a rat? Come out. Master, your alertness is as terrifying as ever. I thought my stealth techniques had reached perfection, yet I still couldn't hide from your senses. I kept you in the shadows, to gather intelligence, not to listen to your flattery. You'd better bring me something of value, otherwise I don't keep useless people. Master, the Dark Guild is making a big move. They have already planted high-level moles inside Star Academy, and they are quite higher ranking. Are they coming for me? Not entirely. Tomorrow night, the Academy will hold its annual Elite Freshman Ball. At that time, all Academy high rankers and top students will attend. The Dark Guild moles plan to use the ball to detonate a high-tier magic bomb, called the Tears of the Void. They aim to wipe out the Academy's future elites and create absolute chaos. The Dark Guild. A bunch of clowns who only dare to hide in dark corners. If they stayed in their place, I'd leave them be. But if they dare disturb my cultivation and ruin my mood, then tomorrow night, I'll go meet these sewer-dwelling insects myself. Let's see if their magic bomb can break through my protective true key. Good morning, Excellency Lu Xuan. Why is Star Academy's class president looking for me? Tomorrow night is the Academy's elite freshman ball. It brings together the most powerful families in the Alliance and the top geniuses. I would like to invite you to be my date. The Dark Guild is moving tomorrow night. And this woman happens to invite me now. I'll just go along with it and see what those rats are up to. You want me to be your date? Aren't you afraid that a useless person like me with no magic talent will make you lose face? Your strength is obvious to the entire academy. I, Mu Qingsu, only respect the truly strong. I will show up on time tomorrow night. Don't make me wait too long. Look, that's the Easterner who insta-killed the Silver Swordsman yesterday. He actually got President Qingsu to be his date. What a lucky bastard. Lu Xuan, your power system doesn't seem to rely on ambient magical elements at all. You want to learn? If I can, I'm willing to pay any price. You can't learn it. The magic you all pursue, in my eyes, is nothing more than a clumsy trick of borrowing power from nature. Lu Xuan, you've killed many of our Dark Guild's top men. Today I, Leng Yu, will take your head. Presumptuous, this is Star Academy. The Dark Guild has no place to act wildly here. Since you're looking for me, I'll show you what a true blade is. Die. Shadowless Sovereign. How is this possible? You caught my full power strike with your bare hands. Too slow, too weak, and too clumsy. You expect to kill me with this scrap metal? Let me show you the art of sword control. Go! No! What kind of magical monster is this? You're a monster. Seeking death? Lu Xuan, so what if you're strong? This high-tier mana bomb is enough to level everything here. For the master, you're all coming to the grave with me. Oh no! That's a space-type destruction crystal. Run. You dare detonate it right under my nose. Tai firm sword, moon. Ah. Just die for me. Lu Xuan, thank you for saving. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Don't touch me, damn it. Taking that mana bomb head on just now. I forcibly absorbed too much violent space magic element. It caused the true key I was already suppressing to completely erupt. This is a sign of breaking through to the golden core stage. I can't break through here. I must enter seclusion immediately. Young master, your condition. Return to the Starry Villa's underground secret chamber. Now! All units guard this place to the death. Young master, return to the villa at full speed. What kind of power was he enduring just now? Magical elements from another world trying to backlash against me. In your dreams, refine. They came so fast. If anyone dares to step onto these stairs, they die. Lu Juan. That kid is heavily injured. Now is the perfect time to kill him. You think you two losers can stop us? Go, grind them into mincemeat. Overconfident wretches.
Die.
Master, Yin Yu did her best. This power. How is this possible? Anyone who touches my people shall die. Oh. We received a report that Starry Villa is harboring Dark Guild remnants. Search the place. Who did you say you wanted to search just now? My mana circuits, they're being crushed. What kind of monster are you? I am a commander of the Star Alliance. You dare lay a hand on me. That's making an enemy of the entire alliance. Enemy of the alliance? You overestimate yourself. While I was in seclusion, you led people to storm Starry Villa. Did you really think I didn't know? You wanted to loot a house on fire. Let me go. Miss Luoya, are you going to just watch him openly attack an officer? Luoya is late to the rescue. I have disturbed Master's seclusion. Please punish me, Master. Rise. I'll leave these people for you to handle. Understood. But before that, for disturbing my seclusion, you must leave some compensation behind. My magic. My cultivation. No. Get out. The Gray family, from today on, the Starry Financial Group, will completely cut off all business cooperation with the Gray family. Leonardo, notify the Alliance High Council. Revoke the Gray family's enshrinement status. As you wish, miss. Within 10 minutes, the Gray family will be completely erased from Star City, facing total social annihilation. No. Miss Luoya, you can't do this. Without the enshrinement, our enemies will tear our family to pieces. I beg of you. Guards, throw these useless people out of the villa. They're an eyesore to my master. Golden Core Stage. Though far from my past peak, in this low-level magic world, it's enough to crush everything. Dark Guild. Since you've sought death time and again, once I stabilize my realm, it will be the day you all die. The Quiet Bowl last night was attacked. This shows that the Dark Guild has already infiltrated Star City. To deal with the upcoming crisis, the Academy's leadership made a decision overnight. The Star Relic trial will start ahead of schedule for special training. As top students, we're certainly not afraid of the relic training. But next month's Alliance ceremony determines the honor and resource allocation for all our families. The cultural assessment at the ceremony requires us to submit ancient books or scripts representing wisdom. How should we assign this? That's right, even with great strength. If there's no strong cultural foundation, you'll still be nothing but a brute. Whose nobles have prepared deeply profound epic scripts just for this cultural assessment. Of course, the cultural assessment teams up according to classes. And for this Star Relic special training team, as class leader, I hereby declare Lu Zhuan will be the core leader for this relic trial and will take full responsibility for the Alliance ceremony's cultural assessment. Chief Writer. I object, he's just some nobody. Why does he get to be team captain? And now he's in charge of the cultural assessment too? What does he know about real art? Are you ignoring me? I'm the rightful heir of the Doran family. The epic tale I wrote, The Dragon's Lament, is filled with elegant wording and profound meaning. You, a brute who only knows violence, what do you know about literature? What do you know about spiritual resonance? Don't think that just because you know some weird spells, you can do whatever you want at the academy. The cultural assessment is about depth and heritage. I bet he barely even knows how to read. Lu Zhuan, if you want to refuse, you can say so right now. What other secrets are you hiding? I don't believe you can stay unmoved when your reputation is openly challenged. Oh. Relic team leader, I'll take the job. As for so-called cultural depth, your fake, melodramatic junk isn't even worthy of being called literature. Arrogant, how dare you insult my work? Today I'll show you what true elegance is. To be or not to be? That is the question. What language is that? Why is my soul trembling? Ah. So this is the depth you're all so proud of? It's not worth anything. He didn't even use any magical elements just now. Just the sheer spirit power from those words shattered a high-level mage's defenses. Who is he, really? You weren't using magic just now in the classroom, were you? What kind of power was that? And what does that line even mean? Knowing too much won't do you any good. All you need to know is, I'm interested in something inside this relic. Don't get in my way. I'm only asking for the safety of our team. Since you're the captain, you must... What happened? The teleportation array coordinates have been tampered with. We can't get out, the area is locked. Help! The will of the Dark Guild will grant you eternal death. Master of the Abyss, accept this offering. Frost barrier. Spatial turbulence, this is bad. You think a little low-level space disturbance can hurt me? Taiki shield. Jade, stay out of the way. Even amid spatial turbulence that could tear an archmage apart, he urgently, just the energy from his own body kept him perfectly unharmed. He's practically a god. Have you hugged me long enough? Close your eyes. Brace for landing. We're deep in the ruins now. No, this is a completely sealed ancient altar. The rest of the group has been scattered. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Shadow Trisera Wolf, Abyssal Serpent. These are all beasts of 7th rank and above that have been extinct in the outside world for ages. How could they all appear at once? Freezing cold, absolute frost. This can't be. All magical elements here are completely drained. This altar is a massive anti-magic field. An anti-magic field? How ridiculous. It's nothing but a crude blood fiend formation. Just spawning fiend creatures by force. Watch closely. This is what real power is. Heavenly thunder of the 9 skies. By my command. Annihilate. This isn't magic at all. Just how powerful are you? The strongest aura is right over there. Searched high and low with no result until now. With this, I can fully stabilize my golden core stage. After so many years, finally, a living soul stands before me. Hand over your body. Become my vessel. What a terrifying spiritual presence. That's the soul devourer from Dark Guild Legends. Luzu, get back. In the face of such an evil spirit, even a magic crafter could have their mind stripped away instantly. Sister, sis, what a perfect vessel. A body filled with unknown energies, truly fit for the abyss, to use as the ultimate offering. Nether Death Ray. One touch. The soul is dragged straight into the abyss. Nether Death Ray. I just advanced to the Golden Core stage and was looking for a suitable test subject to try my new technique. Channeling pure yang energy as the furnace and otherworldly laws as the fuel. I merge. What is that thing? It's neither magical element, nor anything like the lightning you just used. It can even crush space itself. What kind of monster are you holding? No way! Inside an anti-magic field, how could anyone conjure up this level of power? Ignorant fool. Today I'll show you the true Taiyi Chaos Thunder punishment. No, this is not magic at all. What is this power? Stop. Stop now. Fire dragon. Dragon, dragon, dragon. One strike, just a single strike. And the evil spirit's core was completely erased. This is a total overwhelming force. You freak, you're not even human. Oh. Taking it out on Earth, are we? Even if I'm destroyed utterly, I'm taking you down with me. Become a breeding ground for my darkness. What? Trying to pull tricks like that right in front of me. Such petty, disgraceful tactics. Damn, Dark Guild's fiend energy must be buried. Trying to steal a body for yourself. What are you doing? Let me go. Lu Juan, you bastard. You're going to destroy my magic circuit, aren't you? Stop, please stop. Shut up. If you want to live, bear with it. If this fiend energy gets into your core, you'll end up a mindless killer. I can't take it, just kill me. Get out here. My magic circuits aren't destroyed at all. In fact, that golden force doubled their capacity. How is this possible? Just now he used his own power to forcibly cleanse my channels. And I even cursed him that way. Who is he really? Don't flatter yourself.
The only reason I keep you alive
Is because your status as the top student at Starry Academy is still useful to me. Now that the obstacles have been removed, it's time to get to business. Your blood energy is overflowing, and your murderous aura is contained. No doubt you're truly exceptional. With this, the early stage of foundation pill can reach perfection. Are you crazy? That's the extremely poisonous 9 Netherworld bloodgrass. Even saint-level archmages wouldn't dare to swallow it directly. You'll die from your body exploding. What kind of law is this? There's no elemental fluctuation, no magic circle. Yet it seems to contain everything. What kind of power system is this? The golden core has already perished. I'm one step closer to the peak again. Lu Juan? What exactly was that phenomenon during your cultivation just now? That was definitely not magic. Please tell me. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. That's a Tao that doesn't belong to this continent. I don't believe it. I'm the most talented student Starry Academy has seen in 100 years. As long as you're willing to teach me, I'm sure I can learn it. All right, listen up. The way that can be spoken is not the eternal way. A name that can be named is not the eternal name. The nameless is the beginning of heaven and earth. The named is the mother of all things. Can you grasp the true meaning within these words? The way that can be spoken is not the eternal way, the mother of all things. Lu Juan, I want to understand this kind of power. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I know your current situation. No matter how powerful you are, you still need a cover identity to operate in Starry City. Let's become sworn siblings by contract. Contract siblings? Yes, it's not just a simple oath. It's actually a political transaction. On behalf of the Mu family, high-ups in the Alliance, I recognize that you are my long-lost brother. With this identity, here in Starry City, and even throughout the whole Alliance, you will have absolute legal rights and privileges. No one will dare openly target you. And in return, you need me to share this new magic secret with you, so you can become the first person on this continent to master power beyond magic. Then you'll solidify an unshakable position in your family and academy, right? Yes, it's a win-win deal. I swear I'll be your most loyal ally. Interesting. Your ambition and cleverness really are far superior to those foolish nobles. All right, I accept the deal. But remember your place. If you dare betray me, I will make sure you experience a death far more terrifying than the nether death ray. I will never betray you. Since the alliance is formed, it's time to settle things with the Dark Guild. Soul Search Spell. So that's how it is. Such a huge appetite. Lu Juan, what do you see? This phantom is nothing but a pawn.
Dark Guild.
Deep within the magical beast mountains around Star City, they're preparing a massive undead calamity summoning ritual. They're trying to awaken the ancient Dragon Lord. Their goal is to destroy all of Star City. Undead calamity. That's strictly forbidden by the Alliance. Forbidden's curse-level catastrophe. If they succeed, 1,000,000 lives in Star City will turn into a land of the dead. We must return to the Academy at once. Report this to Juan of the Alliance Bureau. Damn, PG's formation core has collapsed. This whole place is going to cave in. A mere ruin wants to bury me. Sword, come. What kind of technique is this? A sword formed purely from energy, without the need for incantation. What are you spacing out for? Get up here. Loser. We managed to escape. This flight technique is absolutely magical. Back to Shanao Manor. Dark Guild. Since you want to play with me, I'll give you something big to play with. Lu Juan, that's Star City's magic barrier still in operation. But why? Do I feel the magical elements in the city are so restless? That barrier is full of holes. Barely good enough to keep out wild beasts. The Dark Guild's minions have long infiltrated the very core of this city. Could the undead calamitous ritual already be affecting the city? We must go to the Alliance's Elder Lu Academy immediately. Sound the highest level alarm. There's no time. The heart of evil energy is right there. Stellar Metropolis. Tonight, Chanel Consortium is holding the city's most elite resource gathering there. More than half the city's nobles and magical elites are present. Loya is there too. Anyone who touches me courts death. Ladies and gentlemen, the 7th tier Thunderflame core. Starting price, 5,000,000 gold coins. Anything Lady Loya brings is, of course, top quality. I'll bid 10,000,000. For the face of Shinyao Consortium, we must show respect. That's right, Shinyao Consortium is at its peak now. We'll be counting on Lady Loya in the future. Absolutely, absolutely. Uh-huh. What's going on? Power's out. Where's the backup magic array? Guards, seal all exits immediately. Activate the highest level defense formation. Oh. What the hell is that? Why is the blood black? My hand. It's a dead tree, run. Touch it and you'll die. Okay. Since you're all here, then no one is leaving. Become sacrifices for my lord's awakening. The prosperity of Star City ends tonight. Despair and struggle turn into bloody pulp in the deadly black snow. Even in death, the Xinyao Consortium will never bow to the Dark Guild.
Fuck.
My lord, you've returned. Pure golden energy, with no elemental fluctuations. Who exactly are you? How dare you mess up the Dark Guild's plans? Who am I? Someone like you isn't worth knowing. Quit pretending. I don't care what secret arts you use. In the face of absolute numbers, all you can do is be torn to shreds. Kill him for me. My lord, be careful. These skeletons are highly poisonous. Numbers. Talking numbers in front of me. How laughable. Boundless heaven and earth. Borrow the power of the universe. Turn beans into soldiers. Burn. What's this? Advanced summoning spell. No incantation needed. Not even a sacrifice. Impossible, absolutely impossible. If that's the case, let's die together. Advanced line burst spell. He's going to self-destruct his essence. Death aura dragon whirl. Retreat! This power could level the entire bug district. In front of me. You're not even qualified to die. Palm thunder. Thank you, my lord, for saving my life. I, Loya, have no way to repay you. Save your nonsense. That was just a scouting bug. The real trouble is just starting. Find an absolutely safe place. I have urgent business. My lord. I, Loya Rose, in the name of Xinyao Consortium's heir, swear a blood oath to the God of Light, not to you. From this day on, the Xinyao Consortium will be your most loyal vassal. All consortium resources, gold veins, connections, even my own life, are yours to command, my lord, with complete loyalty. If I break this oath, may I be pierced by 1,000 blades, and my soul fall forever into the abyss. Businessmen crave profit, but they know the time and the situation best. This woman is ruthless. A blood oath, in my eyes, isn't worth more than a piece of scrap paper. I only care about actions. What does my lord require? Loya will handle it at once. From the consortium's treasury, bring all Thunder Element magic boxes above Tier 5, top quality black steel and mithril alloy, and any spirit herbs that can stabilize willpower. Bring them all immediately move. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Heaven and earth as the furnace, creation as the artisan.
Name.
The Tai heavenly array is complete. The materials are lacking, but they're barely enough. A pile of rotten flesh and bones. Dares call itself a calamity in front of me? Today I'll show you what true annihilation means. Hold the line. For Star City, drive those monsters out. Damn monsters. Captain, watch out. We can't hold it light. God, a bunch of soulless skeletons. Dare disturb my cultivation. Tai Tiangang, banish all evil. What kind of divine power is this? I'm saved. I'm saved. Who is that? Has the legendary saint descended? You beast, what are you howling about? Tonight I'll even melt your ashes. Is that all you've got? These patched up western bones. Dare act out in front of me, a master thief from the east. Tai Chaos Thunder technique. Thunder, wipe them out. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. The ancient dragon lord is as powerful as a 9th tier saint. How could it be killed instantly by a single lightning bolt? Don't panic. That mysterious person used such terrifying magic. His mana must be depleted. Everyone, listen up. Activate the Abyss Blood Sacrifice Grand Array. Even if it means sacrificing all. The undead in these mountains. We must shatter that damn shield. You're asking to die. You dare show off in front of Guangdong? You call these formations? Pathetic. Once the blood sacrifice is complete, Star City will become a land of the dead. What kind of monster is this? No elemental fluctuations. This isn't magic at all. Great Lord of Darkness, I offer their souls and flesh in sacrifice. Shadow Burrow Technique. Bishop, my lord. Don't. Ah. Star City must never fall. Everyone, follow me to the outer city defenses. Even if we fight to the last person, as long as the undead are in Star City. Prepare for battle. The undead are retreating. The ancient dragon is dead. No, this isn't the power of the magic system. Such overwhelming, unstoppable force. That feeling of reigning above everything. The people from Star Academy arrived pretty quickly. But the real show is just beginning. I don't have time to waste. Playing the role of savior with you. Just a bishop from the Dark Guild. You're nothing but a mere errand-running ant. I'm sparing your life. Naturally, it's so I can follow the clues. And hunt down those shady rats hiding in the shadows behind you. Destroy them all at once. My path surpasses your laws. It's him, it must be him. That thunderous power that subdues everything. How many more shocks will he bring me? Chief Mu, what are you talking about? Who is it? Could it be... Do you know the great being who saved Star City? Don't ask what you shouldn't. Send the order immediately. Seal the site. Absolutely forbid anyone from investigating the remaining energy signature. Violators will be charged with treason. Blood bond. Divine sense through magic. Master of Shadow Moon. Shadow Moon is here. A rat from the Dark Guild. He just escaped, seriously wounded, into the Monster Mountain range. He carries my sinister mark. Follow him to locate the real Dark Guild hideout. Understood. Do you need me to find a chance to assassinate him? No need to kill him. Wait until he leads you there. What I want is to uproot all the pests hiding in Shadow Valley. Leave none behind. As you wish, my master. Quick, unlock the seal on the Yuan Dragon Nest. As long as we acquire the ancient dark blood and essence at the nest's bottom. Living on campus will not only allow you to regrow a severed arm, it can also awaken the sleeping ultimate undead. The weapon is... Lord Bishop. Once the vengeful killing array outside the nest is activated, without sacrifices, it will backlash against us. Then use your flesh and blood as offerings. To form that damn immortal cultivator. I'll make him pay 1,000-fold. Master, the prey has stopped. This is the abyssal dragon nest deep within the Monster Mountain range. He's trying to use ancient dark alloys to heal his wounds. Abyssal dragon nest? Ancient dark sutra. Hey, just as I needed something, someone brings it right to me. I was just struggling after breaking through to Golden Core. This world's thin spiritual energy isn't enough to stabilize my realm. I'll gladly accept these river essence supplies. Compensation. Time to wrap up the show. What an absolute disgrace. Star City is the local branch of the Alliance, and was actually forced to break by the Undead army. If not for that mysterious powerhouse stepping in, we'd all be dead. Now is not the time to assign blame. The urgent task is to identify that powerhouse and recruit him into the Alliance. Chief Mu, I heard you were on the city wall back then. That person's identity isn't for you to investigate. Mu Chingsu, don't think just because you're Star Academy's chief, you can be so arrogant. Alliance rules. Rules mean nothing before absolute power. Your rules are nothing but a joke. From now on, all Star City properties and further investigations will be handled entirely by me. Anyone opposed? Also, open the Alliance Vault. Take out those 3 premium planetary, Soul Grass and Flame Dragon Marrow. Send them immediately to Miss Roya of the Xingyo Consortium. Those are tribute prepared for the royal family. Instead of pleasing those useless nobles, forming ties with real deities is the Alliance's only survival path. Lord Bishop. No, please don't. So, there's one little mouse who doesn't know when to quit. Follow the Phantom Tribe. Perfect timing. I'll use you to complete the last sacrificial item for the vengeful killing array. Even a group of ants dares act arrogant in front of me. Welcome, Master. How could you chase me down so fast? Not a mage. What kind of monster are you? Draw a boundary as a prison. Tai Sealing Heaven. Fuck. You forced me to do this. If you won't give me a way out, then we'll die together. Vengeful killing array. Devour all things. Kill him for me.
Him. Evil ways.
Weak and vulnerable. Tai purifying evil. All swords return to their master. You, just kill me already. The Dark Guild won't let you get away. Killing you would be too easy. What I want is what's in your mind. Soul-searching technique. Turns out the hideout is in the ruins deep within the Dead Sea. Hidden quite well. Master, there's an ancient seal from the Dragon Clan on this huge stone. Absolutely unbreakable. Requires a specific. A mountain of high-grade monster alloys. And rare spiritual materials everywhere. This other world isn't all trash after all. Giant Spirit Formation. Activate. Golden core stabilized completely. Shadow Moon. The resources here are enough to buy half of Star City. I want you to secretly build an intelligence and assassination network solely for me. Code name, Tianfu. Shadow Moon won't fail your mission. The Blade of Divine Punishment will cut down every obstacle for Master. I'll head back to Star City first. Go take care of it. For this elite ranking battle, the chief position is not contested. The chief position will be indefinitely reserved for Lu Juan. Why does Senior Mu get it? That guy called Lu Juan. Since he arrived at the academy, he's been skipping class all the time. During the Undead siege a few days ago, not even a trace of him was seen. Probably hiding in the Xingyao Consortium's manor. Playing the coward. Yeah, why give him the spot? Just because he's rich? I, Zoya, will say it right here. This so-called twin star successor, and all that power beyond magic, it's all just tricks and hype. Clueless idiot. You have no idea what kind of existence you're provoking. Lu Juan, if you're not dead, come out and fight me fair and square. In front of the whole school, I'll personally tear off your fake mask, as if you deserve to see my true face. That's Lu Juan. Why does he have no magic at all? So you really dared to step up. Don't think you can do whatever you want in the academy, just because you have the Xingyao Consortium backing you. Today I'll show you. The rules of the magical world are all about strength. Here comes a dimensional strike from Taoist arts. You said you'd tear off my mask just now. I'm standing right here. Go ahead, try it. If I step back even half a step, I lose. Arrogant to the extreme. You'll pay a terrible price for your arrogance. In the name of the water god, I summon the icy abyss. Freeze all illusions in this world. Advanced water forbidden spell. Frost dragon's roar. Are you insane? Using an advanced forbidden spell in a ranked match? Someone could die. Die, you worthless trash. Fireball. You actually want to use the most basic fireball to fight my frost water dragon. Are you scared out of your mind? Shameless. Ah. Oh my god, the water is actually burning from the fire. How is this even possible? Water is supposed to beat fire. That's just the nonsense of a frog at the bottom of a well. Before my path, all laws are false and empty. Master Lu Juan, the Starlight Consortium's caravan found traces of a large gathering of Dark Guild upper members at the edge of the Death Desert. It seems they're awakening something truly terrifying. Master Lu Juan, the Starlight Consortium's caravan found traces of a large gathering of Dark Guild upper members at the edge of the Death Desert. It seems they're awakening something truly terrifying. Awakening a bunch of rats that only belong in the sewers. They actually dare to covet powers that aren't theirs. Have the caravan stay hidden around the perimeter. Don't act rashly. I'll handle it myself. Anyone who dares to mess with Lu Juan is asking to die. Lan Mofang. Alright, little mouse. Where's your proud phantom clan stealth technique now? Why aren't you using it? The Inspector Commander of the Traitor Alliance turns out to be a running dog of the Dark Guild, their master. The master will crush all of you. He's probably still in the academy, playing house with those idiots. By the time he finds your corpse, it will already be thrown in the corpse hall. Last chance. Hand over the awakening formation you stole from the altar. That's not something a lowly race like you can touch. Give it to me, and I'll grant you a quick death. Dream on. Refuse to drink the toast, so you'll get punishment instead. Magic Prison Heavy Gunner. Get ready to blast him to pieces for me. Formation map. Even if it's burnt, I can find an alchemist to restore it. Well done. Leave the rest to me. Master. Who are you? How dare you attack the Stardust Alliance's Inspector Squad? That's treason punishable by death. Guards, seize him for me. How dare a mere ant try to shine alongside the moon? You're blind. Take a good look. Do you know what this is? Twin Star Medal. Your Grace the Duke. Spare me, spare me. Lu Juan, what happened here? Why is Inspector Commander Carl leading people into battle here? That female thief behind you. She's the suspect who broke into the inner city poison storage last night. The Alliance has already issued a wanted notice. Hand her over to me now. I will take her through the official Alliance trial procedures. All you need to do is sign a statement accusing Carl of abusing his authority and collaborating with unidentified personnel. I guarantee the Academy will protect you, and you'll remain uninvolved. Yes, Mu Shaoqi. I'm the Inspector Commander. I have immunity. This Oriental man attacked a public official without reason. Arrest him immediately. Lu Juan, are you out of your mind? Even if he's guilty, Alliance rules must still be followed. What you're doing is vigilantism. You're challenging all of Star City's laws. Rules and laws, in my eyes, are just ridiculous restrictions the weak use to protect themselves. To protect themselves. The Alliance procedures you speak of are nothing but a shield for these rats to delay their doom. Remember, from the moment I stepped into Star City, my rules are the only rules. No one but me is worthy of judging my people. The damn Alliance is meaningless against absolute power. It's all just an illusion. Thank you, Master, for saving my life. Yingyu is incompetent. I almost ruined your plans. Thank you, Master. You did what I asked of you. So you're not that useless after all. Primordial Abyssal Dragon. They actually want to use the souls of tens of thousands as a sacrifice to forcibly awaken the Abyssal Dragon's remains beneath the Death Desert. The outermost formation is the demon-slaying spirit array. This kind of formation not only blocks all magical detection, but even cuts off my divine sense perception. If I forcefully break the array, it will definitely alert those in the core. The core rats will either escape early or begin the sacrifice. Lord Lu Juan, your orders? The latest batch of loot and rare materials you asked for have already been delivered to the manor warehouse overnight by the merchant caravan. Would you like to check now? Lord Lujuan, these are the top-tier resources the merchant caravan acquired from deep within the Magic Beast Mountain's edge, and also forcibly purchased from a few declining noble families. Whatever you need, the entire Starshine Consortium's resources are at your disposal. 7th rank Water Magic Core, Wind Chimes Grass, Fine Silver Crystal. Maybe these are top grade in the magic system, but for crafting the stealth artifact I need, they're still not enough. This material can't withstand the intensity of Tai Rune's power and spiritual energy. My lord, this thread was given as thanks when the merchant caravan rescued an old vagabond on the edge of the desert, a token of gratitude from the man. The merchant's appraiser studied it for a long time, but couldn't figure out what magical material it was. He just thought it was pretty tough, so he tossed it in the miscellaneous box. Thrown in the junk box, just like that. You guys really have no idea. This is Golden Crow Spider Silk, a supreme divine artifact for smithing in the cultivation world, worth its weight in gold. Legend says it comes from blood spiders in the harshest cold, who spin this silk as their life force after absorbing the earth core fire poison. Use it to make a robe, and it's not only waterproof and fireproof, nothing can pierce it. It's the perfect carrier for high-level stealth talismans. I've searched everywhere for this. With this Golden Crow Spider Silk, I can finally craft the Tai stealth robe that completely wards off extra-worldly detection. No array in the Death Desert can slow me down now. For me, their so-called ultimate formation is nothing. Tai divine pattern, gather spirits. Oh, Orlando, my lord. These fluctuations are terrifying. Almost scarier than the Golden Curse. Are we really going to attack? What if that Eastern demon? What's there to fear? Don't you see? He's obviously conducting some extremely dangerous black magic experiment. Now he's triggered a magic element rampage, and he's at his weakest from the backlash. This is our only chance. If we just destroy the outer formation and set off an elemental energy burst, even if he's a god, he'll be completely destroyed. Then the Starshine Consortium's wealth and the ADMI, in a straighter position at the Academy, will all belong to the noble faction. Lujuan, you pretentious Eastern bastard, get out here. Accept my challenge. If you're a coward, I'll burn your entire manor to the ground. Miss, he's about to unleash an 8th tier destruction spell. The Angry Sea Storm Defense Array won't hold. Get ready to activate the family's final trump card defense. We absolutely cannot allow them to disturb his lordship's seclusion. These fools dare to challenge me during my cultivation. Do they really think I can't spare a hand to kill while practicing? Master. Lord Lujuan. No need to search. The Taiyi stealth robe is complete. No formation in this world can slow me down anymore. I'll head to the Death Desert right away. You two stay and guard the manor. Activate the highest level defenses. And no matter what happens outside, do not leave even one step. Yes, sir. Ancient Zhuan Luo of the Dark Guild. Since you insist on playing with fire, I'll make sure even your ashes suffer. A mere blindfold spell, and you call it an ultimate array. Great Abyssal Dragon Lord, King of Death slumbering for millennia, taste the sweetness of this blood. Hear your followers call. Awaken now from the endless abyss. They're using tens of thousands of high-level beast alloys, crudely mashed together with blood magic. These foreigners' use of energy is like a toddler swinging a hammer. Utterly foolish. Pour all the abyssal blood essence energy into the king's bones. Let Star City tremble beneath this force of destruction. It's done. The king is awakening. The Star Alliance's doomsday is here. Such vast and pure energy, wasted just to awaken a pile of stinking bones. What a waste of resources. Since you insist on this grand offering, I'll graciously accept it. Not enough energy. Speed up the sacrifice. Even if you bleed them dry, the Abyssal Dragon Lord must descend at full power, in the strongest state. Heaven and earth limitless, borrowing power from the cosmos. Tai gathers all energies. Such wild and chaotic vital force. This otherworldly energy system really is crude. No hint of the Tao to be found. How dare you rampage within my body with this barbaric energy? Today I'll use the cultivation Tao to refine you. Be suppressed. My meridians feel like they're about to burst. This tug of war at the edge of going critical is the perfect chance to break the golden core barrier and ascend to a higher level. Come on, hit me harder. What's going on? What happened? Why is the Abyssal Dragon Lord's aura weakening? Damn it, who is it? Who is stealing the altar's energy? Who dares to interfere with the great soul-changing ritual? Death Knights, hear my order. Seal the abyss. Begin a highest level psychic scan. Dig up every inch if you have to. Find that rat hiding in the shadows. Drag them out for me. Tear them to pieces. There's abnormal energy here. Something is hiding inside. Found you. How satisfying. Since you want to die, I'll drain all your essence. Tai Chaos Devour. No, this is impossible. That's 8 abyssal blood essences. What monster is devouring them? Know my world. The guild's century-old plan is ruined. Who the hell are you? How do you have such terrifying power? You destroyed the Abyssal Dragon. You destroyed the Dark Guild. Who am I? Ants like you who play with rotting flesh and bones aren't worthy of knowing my name. Kill him, no matter what kind of monster he is. Kill him. Use his blood and flesh to reawaken the Abyssal Dragon. After all the benefits I took from you, I'll generously return the favor. Consider this a gift. Tai Divine Thunder. Divine Wrath. Go tell your master behind the scenes. Wash your neck and prepare yourself. From today on, the Dark Guild's doomsday is here. Doom, You think you've won? You think your little thunder spell can destroy the Dark Guild? You have no idea what kind of existence you're facing. With death upon you, you still talk so much nonsense. The great Lord of Death, I offer my filthy flesh and blood as a sacrifice to welcome the arrival of the saint. Who dares disturb our slumber? You lowly worms still refuse to submit. Once I deal with the trouble before me, I'll drain your true dragon's blood dry. So the Dark Guild's last card is just 2 rats hiding in coffins, too scared to be seen. And a chain guard dog. Arrogant Easterner, you've destroyed an era and ruined the sacrificial offerings. Your soul will wail for 1,000 years in the endless underworld river. Under the judgment of the undead angel, accept your fate of total annihilation. A feathered corpse. This is what you Westerners take pride in as a godly creation? Truly eye-opening. You're on the verge of death and still dare to blaspheme the gods. Guards, tear him apart. Dark bind and suppress. Too slow. Your formation is too scattered, full of flaws. Hmm. Playtime is over. Let me show you something real. What is he doing? Stop him. Tai 8 trigrams Lee Fire Zone Thunder activate. Set the formation. Absolute defense. Absolute defense. In front of my Samadhi Inkfire, you're not even as good as a pile of kindling. One word burns the heavens. Ah. Ah. That can't be. What kind of magic is that? He actually repelled it instantly. Soul, that's not magic. That's a power of laws we can't comprehend. We can't delay any longer. Use the ultimate move directly. Crush him completely. Will of the Abyss. Death's blessing. In the name of billions of vengeful spirits, rain down destruction. Forbidden spell Black Mist Soulslayer. Die for me. Tai Protective Key. Increase the magic output. I don't believe his defense is limitless. So this is the limit of top Western necromancy. Chaotic energy and lacking any core. Its destructive power comes solely from piling up resentment. Compared to Taoist arts from the cultivation world, it's laughably crude. Beast contamination. Testing is over. You ants aren't even worthy for me to warm up. Despicable worms. Arrogant humans. You're all going to die. Soul forbidden spell. Infernal dirge. Step aside. Go. One key forms three purities. Solar dividing sword slaughter. What kind of monster is this? Now it's your turn, Slash.
No.
Ah, my soul origin. Sheridan, run. Pretty quick to run, aren't you? I'll let you live a few more days. Go tell the Grand Master of the Dark Guild. Don't move. Submit to me. I'll grant you a great fortune. It's time we settle the score with the Dark Guild. Oh. You mean there's still hidden resources of the Dark Guild underground? The High Priest is dead, so keeping these resources would just be a waste. Let's go, take me down to see. Western barbarian formations. Utterly crude. All they do is stack energy, completely lacking any true Tao principles. Is this your so-called absolute defense you take so much pride in? In front of my Eastern Taoist arts, it's nothing but a paper window. Tai sword secret truth cutting. Not worth a strike. You've been hoarding all these years, but it ends up benefiting me. Hmm. This aura isn't from the magic world. Such pure, awe-inspiring power. Could it be Myriad's year black iron? It's actually a whole chunk the size of a fist. Searched high and low, finally found it. In the cultivation world, this is a refining artifact that would cause a bloodbath. These ignorant Western barbarians actually used it as a step for the altar. What a waste! With this myriad year black iron, I can completely remake my Tai heavenly sword, forging it into an indestructible life-bound treasure. Rise for me. A mere ownerless thing dares to resist. I, your master, will suppress you. Since this is now my turf, whoever trespasses shall be killed without mercy. Tai Annihilation Sword Array Rise. Perfect. It's time to go back. Dark Guild Purge begins now. Uh-huh. Watch out, this is bad. City barrier up. Detected a terrifying magical beast above the saint rank. He ignored the barrier completely. He landed inside the inner city. Above saint rank? Impossible! The whole continent. It's been centuries since anything of that level appeared. Energy impact coordinates, stellar manner. Lu Juan, it must be him. What the hell did he do in the Death Desert? All senior agents, listen up. Seal off Stellar Manor immediately. For 5 miles around. Initiate first level combat. Get ready to move out with me. Lu Juan, you really are a reckless madman. Are you trying to wage war on the whole alliance? Welcome back, Master, on your victorious return. Master, show your might. While I was away these days, have there been any changes in Star City? Master, the Alliance has arrived. Oh. Chief Mu brings people to storm my manor so late. Is it to congratulate me on my victory?